Hi guys. So you understood you kind of started understanding what is magician's choice, what is Equivoque, which is a very strong, powerful verbal tool applied to. You will see how many things it is applied to. I want to show you a quick routine, a professional routine that I do involving the same ideas. Right? I want to show you how powerful that can look. So I'm going to perform this to Archie. You can pick it up almost right away. Archie, so this is my exact scripting. Archie, I'm holding on to something here. I don't want you to look what I'm holding on to. I don't want you to have a look. I want to play a game of imagination with you. Okay? You look like somebody who's got great imagination. Let's say there's a 5 rupee coin, a 2 rupee coin, and a 1 rupee coin. In your imagination, with your right hand, pick one. Which one would you pick?
The 5 rupee coin.
5 rupee coin. With the left hand, pick one.
The 1 rupee coin.
1 rupee coin. With the 2 rupee coin that you never touched, if I took this in your imagination, if I tossed it, it's landing right here. Did it land heads up or tails up in your imagination?
Heads up.
Heads up. My hand has been here all the time, right? It never moved.
Correct.
This happened in your imagination. If I remove my hand, if this imagination can become real, if there is a 2 rupee coin that is heads up, that would be quite a miracle. That would prove that you have massive imagination like this. Heads up, 2 rupee coin. Right? So this I've had so much fun with. This you can apply as an opener to any of the routines that you learn here. This you can apply as a single solo routine. This can go before any large routine, just like the 34 fours that you learned with this to shell pass and all of that. So this can be done in any currency. If you're watching this from a different country, I'm just using Indian coins here, but you can use any currency you want. For example, let's say a 5 rupee coin, Indian 5 rupees INR, right? So if you look at my scripting, I held the coin like this facing me. I said my right hand holds the coin because I'm right-handed. For this to work, you need a smooth surface like this. You cannot do this on table. You need so I have a mouse pad. You can do this on your pillow. You can do this on your bed. You can do this on your sofa. Some people do it like this. This also you can do. But right now I'll show you the method using the same principles that you learned from Magician's Choice or Equivoque. So I said, Archie, I'm holding on to something here. I did not even tell him when you watch the performance. I did not even tell him I'm holding on to a coin. And from your angle, Archie angle, you cannot see. I just said I'm holding on to something here. I said it is based on your intuition, so I don't want you to see this. See, look at the framing of sentences. I said, Archie, I'm holding on to something here. Since it's based on your intuition, I don't want you to look at this. What am I doing here? I am not placing the coin flat. I am placing the coin vertically standing with my hand holding on to it. But what is the story? The story is what? Archie, I'm holding on to something here. Since it's going to involve your imagination or your intuition, I don't want you to see this. Right? Because look at my hand movement. My hand comes like this. Since I don't want you to see this, my hand is going to cover it. When you cover it, all you have to remember is what is facing you. Head is facing me. When I keep it like this, whatever you choose to pick, head is facing me. Right? This imagination game is purely Equivoque. So I say, Archie, in your imagination, let's say there is a 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. With your right hand, pick one. Let's say he picks 5 rupee coin. I have a 5 rupee coin. The force is done. Going back to basics, going back to your Equivoque. If he picks 5 rupee coin, I'll say, great. Please toss it in your imagination. If it's going to land here, in your imagination, is it landing heads up or tails up? If he said heads up, don't you think if I moved my hand a little bit accordingly, since head is facing me, if I move my hand a little bit like that, the coin falls heads up. Now if I remove, it is heads up. Okay. Again, same thing. Heads up is facing me. I do this. Let's say he picked 5 rupee coin. In the first go, we'll see what to do if it's in the other goes. Let's say first step, and he says tails up. Don't you think you can see very subtly, if I leave the coin, it will fall towards me. That is tails up. Tails up. Right? So you just have one coin. You have everything is purely verbal on this, and this one there is proper justification for you to do this, because you say I'm holding on to something here. Since I don't want you to see what I'm holding on to, let's play a quick game of imagination. There's a 5 rupee coin, 10 rupee coin, whatever you want to say, as long as your force is being involved. There's a 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. With a right hand, pick one. Let's say Archie picks, with a right hand, Archie picks 2 rupee coin, which is not the force. You still need to force the force, right? With the left hand, pick one. Let's say right now he picks the 5 rupee coin. I will say hand one to me. Let's say right hand 5 rupee coin, finished. Let's say right hand 2 rupee coin, left hand 1 rupee coin. I would say great. With the 5 rupee coin that you never touched, if I took it up, if I tossed it, is it landing heads up or tails up? Right? Same thing, going back, the pen example. Let's say right hand pick one, 5 rupee coin, finished. Let's say right hand pick one, 10 rupee coin, left hand pick one, 2 rupee coin. With the 5 rupee coin that you never touched, if I tossed this, is it landing heads up or tails up? In your imagination, whatever they say, you move your hand accordingly, very, very subtly. See, right now I am controlling the coin, but you can't see. No, you can't see, they can't feel anything. I've already controlled it to tails. Right? So look, coming back, let's say Hess is facing me, I know it is facing me. 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. With the right hand, pick one. 2 rupee coin, great. With the left hand, pick one, 5 rupee coin. Your force is still being involved. What did we do in the last example, the pen example, 5 objects? You said drop one. Same, very similar something here. It's all wordings. When the 5 rupee coin and 2 rupee coin are being picked, I'll say hand one to me. If they handed the 5 rupee coin, I will say if I tossed this 5 rupee coin, in your imagination, is it landing heads up or tails up? You can control that. Let's say they hand the 2 rupee coin or the other coin. You say, great. You decided to keep the 5 rupee coin with you. You toss it in your imagination. What happened? Heads up or tails up? You can still control it. Getting it? So it is very, very simple, but very, very powerful for them. All you need to know is pick up one of the coins and I'll do the complete performance once more. I know head is facing towards me. You cannot see this. Archie, I'm holding on to something here. Since it's involving your imagination and your intuition, you are going to make some decisions. Hopefully that will manifest whatever presentation you want to pick. Okay. There's a 5 in your imagination, Archie. There's a 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. With the right hand, pick one. 5 rupee coin, finished. With the 5 rupee coin that you picked, toss it. In your imagination, is it landing heads up or tails up? You can control it. With the right hand, pick one, 2 rupee coin. With the left hand, pick one, 1 rupee coin. Great. With the 5 rupee coin that you never touched, if I tossed it, is it landing heads up or tails up? You can control it. Let's say with the right hand, pick one, 2 rupee coin. With the left hand, pick one, 5 rupee coin. Hand one to me. If they handed the 5 rupee coin, it's come to you. You say, great, I am going to toss it. Is it landing heads up or tails up? Let's say between 5 rupee coin and the other coin, hand one to me. If the hand of the other coin, you say, you decided to keep the 5 rupee coin with yourself, right? Please toss it in your imagination. Is it landing heads up or tails up? You can control it. And trust me, it is one of the very quick, strong routines that you can do, and you can slay any audience. From here, you can take it to any piece you want that you will learn here. Try to attach one piece to another piece so you can tell a lot of stories. This story can be around your imagination, your intuition, your positive thinking, could be anything, your manifestation. When you think something, it just manifests. When you think something, when you give something so much attention, it just works. any presentation angle you want to pick up, anything you want to do, this is my go-to routine with something as simple as one coin. And I hope you see a lot of potential in this. This can be done on camera as well. This can be purely done on Zoom, your live calls. And trust me, you will have a lot of fun with this. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.